house, making everyone else look like Mickey Mouse. Bananas all around, we jump up and down when we hear that sound. It's Epi and she is streaming again. Jump into her stream, then tell a friend, go on and drop that link. Check out MP dressed in pink. Oh no, here comes Dre, dropping them one-liners all times of the day. Big Dave knows how to roll, coming from Canada with heart and soul. Who's that talking kinda shady? Better watch your mouth, his country lady. Darlene just popped in now, dropping F-bombs like holy cow. What's that? Don't talk back. If you're not from the gang, you might get slapped. Wait now, cause Johnny is here, leading the gang in the darkness without fear. We are the gutter gang, we get a little crazy, then things get hazy. We got something to say, making friends all times in the day. We get flirty, then chat gets a little bit dirty, but we just having fun, living life on the run. Whole have a little laugh, then MP pokes some fun. Got Dave in the bun, then Darlene's makes a face, then Dre sets the pace.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me now? I had my mic muted and I was fixing to start. Hello, Big Dave. Yes, you're first. Your very first woohoo. So we're in Rising World. I played this, I don't know, I've got a few hours in this game and I really enjoy it. And I found out they had new updates and stuff, so I thought, hey, we'll just jump right back in. We're gonna do it. How are y'all? Hello, Wicked Kitty Gaming. Meows. How are you? So, I basically just got into the game. I've already hoarded some chickens. Yes, I'm naked, baby. I've already hoarded some chickens. I can't help myself. I ran and chased a bunny. I don't know if I can show y'all the settings. Okay, so I do have fall damage off because you know me, right? Y'all know me. I do have like all the monsters and all the vicious animals. Except I took out the bear. I took out the polar bear. I took out snakes and spiders. But all the rest is in there. So, we're gonna see. I'm so nervous. Normally, I just play this just ultra peaceful, right? Like, all the scary crap is usually just out of it. But this time, we're gonna go for the gold, you know? If I can play 7 Days to Die, surely I can play this. But all we start out with, basically, is Naked Baby. I mean, you start out with this and then you have this little primitive stone axe and it is broken. So you got nothing. This is all of your inventory, which the weight doesn't matter. And I'm not sure what it stacks to, but it seems pretty good. You know, you got hoarder tendencies and all this other good stuff. So I did happen across, which I've only been in this game basically just a few minutes. I did happen across this spot, which is really nice. It's a really nice, decent, flat spot. Let's grab that hemp. And no, we can't smoke that hemp. That is just hemp for making clothes. We did drink some water. We accidentally dipped our toes, so we're wet. It's just a really decently flat spot, but I reckon since we're exploring, we're just gonna keep on a trucking. I don't know why I got them chickens in my inventory. I would like to build, but I'm so scared. Oh, you don't want cold hug from a rope? I don't like cold hugs anyways. No. I like warm. I like hot hugs. Unless I'm hot, then I'm like, get off me, you know. So I think we're just gonna keep trucking. We're just gonna keep trucking. But I like this spot because there's goats, there's cows. We got cows. There's piggies, all that stuff over here, and we're actually in the forest biome. I don't have a map, but there is a map that you can make. So this is mostly like a little survival kind of game. The graphics, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's beautiful. It looks a little grainy to me on the screen. I don't remember it being this grainy, to be honest. But, you know, he's worked and put so much effort into this game that we gotta at least show it a little bit of love. Hello. Don't smoke the hemp. It's not the good green stuff, right? Hello, it's a ack raid, sort of. The daily ack. Hello, shaman and country lady. How are y'all? Yeah, I was gonna wait till 9:30, and then I was like, well, you know, what if Johnny decides to end early and all that stuff? I was like, I'm just gonna go at 9. And I literally posted like just a few minutes ago because I couldn't make up my mind. I don't want to go during Johnny's time, but I also don't want to not go during Johnny's time. I want to give him a good hour of timing, you know, for sure, to get good and into it. And like I said, and I'll say it again, and I'll say it again, don't ever leave Johnny's to come over here. Don't do that. That's not what I start early for. I start early because I'm a hot mess, and like this right here, this squirreling crap. Yeah. Look, so here's an apple tree. Don't ever cut down them apple trees, because if you get hungry, you can always run around and find an apple tree if you don't cut them down. That being said, you can also cut one down and have an apple seedling, and you can plant that wherever you'd like to. Something to ponder. But right now we're just running around all willy-nilly, just mostly looking. I don't know if we're going to do this for science. I don't know if the bulls will attack you. That's a negative. Negative Ghost Rider. I bet, you know, if you whapped on one of, you know, his wife and kid over there, you'd probably get wailed on your tail. What is this? Oh, them are peppers. Well, look at there. We got some peppers, y'all. Uh-oh, how come I can't pick these? There. He's still grumbling over there. You start early because you are impatient and excited to play. And that's also true. Oh no, it's raining. And I do have environment turned on where we get cold. No. Alright, so as an explorer, we're screwed. We're going to get cold. We're going to get very cold. We need to look for shelter in this awful, awful world that we're in. Maybe along these cliff lines there might be some sort of shelter. Don't know. Cow, lead me to shelter. We're wet and we're gonna get cold. This is not good. It's not good at all. We can huddle underneath the tree. Will we still get wet under the tree, you reckon? Hello, cows. Hello, Gaming with Jamie. How are you, sweetheart? Did I not put up a... I did. Okay, good. Hello, my sweet darling. How y'all doing? I'm going to drink a coffee while it's just sitting here pouring. You've been playing Red Dead Online. Oh, yeah. Red Dead Online. I've heard it. I'm going to be honest. My son tried to play it, and he said it's full of griefers, little kids that are so immature and crap that you can't hardly play it. So he stopped. I do love Red Dead Redemption, the game that you can play. Not the online part, but just playing the game. I would almost like to do Red Dead. Coffee and waking up. Yeah. Yeah, I did play that game. You know, I thought that I recorded it or streamed it, but I can't find it. So maybe I just played it. And I played it almost all the way through. I think I did play it all the way through. I would do it again. That was a good game. Okay, I'm just sorry. What a boring stream. I'm just sitting here hiding underneath the tree. Here's a weeping willow tree and a horse. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna craft one of these workbench. We're gonna just set her down right here, like so. You hold the right click, the right mouse button, and it'll allow you to place items. Alright, let's go ahead and do us another stone axe. We got the material. And let's go ahead and get this. Only people with my file I got can join. Yeah, that's the way it would have to be if I even considered playing it as a private server. I think I might do that, Shaman. I would like to play. I think I might do that. It is such a good game, isn't it? Alright, so in the workbench here, these are all the things that you can make. You can turn your wood and stuff into lumber. You can make a campfire, which I think we might do a campfire since we're wet. We're going to do a campfire, and we're going to place it down here as well. I don't know why we got pumpkins up here. Come on now. You don't need that stuff on us right there. So let's do the campfire kind of. We really don't have no shelter. Let's just wait. Let's just wait and see if we can get shelter. Wait. Can I pick that up? I don't know. We're going to smash it and see if we get it back. We do not. There's got to be a way to pick this stuff up, and I'm just missing out on it, and that's fine. But we're going to keep on a-trucking. And just kind of look around. Even though it's raining, that's fine. I ain't worried about it. There's also, I left the caves turned on, so we're going to come across random caves. But in those caves are non-cozy items. There's going to be bandits, pirates, I think. Maybe not in the caves, but somewhere. I don't know. I should have, I kind of think maybe this first time I should have turned that stuff off. Here's some iron ore. I tried to get Dre to play with me. He wouldn't play with me because this is multiplayer, y'all. This is multiplayer. The thing about this game, if I remember correctly, is it is done by a solo developer. Just taking his sweet little time doing it. You know, no rush. Just trying to perfect everything out to get a really good game. And that's why it takes so long to get things done. This stuff ain't easy. That's why it's such big props out to my little fishes, you know, Queenfish and Lordfish. They actually have 2 working really good games out, and this stuff isn't easy. It's not easy. Alright. We could hide out in here, just saying, if we wanted to. get dry. See, we're already dry, but we are hungry. Down in the bottom right hand corner, can y'all see that? No, because my big booty tooty fruity is in the way. Hold on. Let me move myself. I'm going to move myself over on this side. Like so. Now y'all should be able to see there's a little fork and knife and a little water bottle. That's our food and water. And then when you open your inventory, you can hit this over here, and that's crafting. That's all the stuff we can craft. Even though we don't have the workbench out, some of this stuff we can still craft without the workbench. Hello, Hunter the Gaming Penguin. How are you, sweet, sweet thing? That's better? Good. That way also when I look over at this monitor, it looks like I'm actually looking at the game. Hi, game. How are you? Oh, y'all don't forget to hit that like button. We can get a like party. I don't know about the like party. Y'all think it's silly? Do y'all think the like party is silly? I just try to keep it fun and upbeat, you know, because it doesn't matter how hard you try. There's going to be periods in the gameplay where it's boring. This is a freaking monsoon. This ain't just raining. This is, no. Look it, we're cold too. We need to build our fire here. I wish I knew how to pick it up though. Why's it got to be a monsoon out? This is biblical proportions. Keep on digging. It's a storm, y'all. We're going in. Oh gosh! I should have turned them off. I don't think I can. Oh, my sweet darling. That's alright, sweetheart. Just be careful. Be careful out and about today. Alright, we're gonna just hide in here for a little bit. We ain't in no rush. Oh my gosh, that's loud. Is it too loud? Might be too loud. My sweet film. It's not silly. Let me know, is the storm too loud? I think it's too loud. Let me know something. They are loud. Okay. Hold on, because I think they're loud. Weather, rain, etc. There we go. See, look at all these different settings you can turn down. Like I said, he's perfecting the game. And it might take longer than, you know, people are willing to wait, but it's gonna be worth it. Oh my gosh, did y'all hear that cow? I don't feel like it's down enough. Hold on. I'm such a baby with the weather. It's okay. That is better. I can feel that. Or that. It's still a little bit loud, but it's supposed to be spooky. It's a storm. It's not cheesecake. Hello, my beautiful Rogue Rabbit Gaming. How are you, sweet thing? Oh, wait, what am I doing? Alright, well, we're not cold anymore. What was that? Now I'm scared. We're going to put this fire down. Maybe whatever's out there will come in here. I don't know what that sound was. Oh, it might have got struck by lightning. That's what I'm saying. There's some righteous storms in the game now. That's why I made the thumbnail with the little things that we got cows. Because, remember in Twister, that movie, I'm doing my finger like this. She was in the truck or whatever. She said something about we got cows. And there was like a little cows being sucked up in the tornado.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, that's darling.
Sweet darling.
I know you love it, Darlene. I love it too. It's so beautiful. Our sweet Darlene is, she's kind of amazing. We love her a lot. Alright, so we are hungry. Let's go in here. I do have corn cobs. I don't reckon I can cook them yet. Can I? Oh my gosh, that's bright. Maybe we should turn it off for right now. Till it gets darker. I guess we could probably just eat an apple. Let's eat a pumpkin. We're gonna what, rip it in half? Okay. Now we just eat pumpkin slices. See, we're at 66. Now we're at 91 just from eating a slice of pumpkin.
Thank you, thank you. Sweet darling.
Only disappointment I had with the new Twister was no flying cows. Yeah, I think I had my expectations set a little too high for that. But I did like it. I'm not gonna lie, I did like it. Alright, let's go back into here and let's see about this primitive shelter. 32 sticks and 4 saplings. I do have 3. I don't want to go out in this nonsensical stuff. Alright. And if we right click on it, can we pick it up? I don't feel like we can pick this stuff up. Let me look. I'm going to look in the settings. That's for building. Reset. Next. Flip. Resize. Rotate. Minus. There are vehicles in the game. This is a really good game. He's really getting it going good. I don't see where I can pick up anything. That's sad, isn't it? Sprint, crouch. But there is, I know there is a way to pick up stuff. Sorry I'm here, got distracted with Discord. I'm doing alright, just hot for me and outside taking the trash out. Oh, okay, Hunter. Road Rabbit said, Big Dave, you know what Twisters did have? More accurate weather simulation. Yeah, that's true. The storm still drowns me out. Alright, so let me go back to here. We'll turn it down just a hair more. What about now? Can you hear me now? But you know what? I almost want to just experimentation. Let me see if I can right click it. And if I left click it, we're going to hit it and just destroy it, right? Oops. Let's see, is there a way? Tools. I don't know, governors. You can pick stuff up by looking directly at it and pressing F. That's why you get paid the big bucks, Big Dave. Not big butts, big bucks. Oh, my eyes. Okay, so hold. Big Dave, look at you go with all that knowledge and that noggin of yours. Look at that beautiful brain. I wonder if these pumpkin slices will stack. Let's see. The first thing she's gonna do is rip it open with her little claws. Right? Hello? Oh, there we go. Now, do they stack? They do not. They stack up to 8, though. That's good to know. But why 8? That's such a random number, isn't it? That's okay. I'm kind of scared to go out there. Look at that, y'all. That's just atrocious. I can't even see. What an awful way to start it. That's just bad. We're just gonna keep digging. We're just gonna go Hobbit style. We're gonna dig our way through the mountain. My gosh, that's lightning, y'all. Can I make another one of these, please? Thank you. Those things don't last very long, do they? But we're getting lots of stone, which is fine because we're going to need them for furnaces. Oh my gosh, what is that noise? That's a tornado. Alright, this might hurt. We gotta go look. Oh jeez, oh Pete. Okay, get back in. Go, Limpy. Did y'all see that? The pumpkin slices have freshness value. That's probably why they don't stack, because the older and the newer slices have different fresh values. Oh my girdle, girt. I mean, is it a... I almost want to see if it is a twister coming, you know? Yeah, it's Google food going on. Kind of nervous. Oh gosh. Did y'all see that? It's beautiful. How realistic is that ding dang dingly lightning? Isn't that awesome? Is there any lightning over this way? Oh my gosh. I know. That's when you know stuff is real, when it's that old sideways rain. That lightning, look at that. Lunas, hello, sweetheart. Oh gosh, we're stuck in a cave, and I'm cold and wet. And there's a freaking ding-dangly storm. Oh my gosh, am I shaking? I think I was shaking. I was scared. My little character. Oh look, but this time, look, y'all. I can actually make my character. See, look, I made my girl. She's a little homely, but that's okay. We all got to start out somewhere, don't we? And she's naked, but that's fine. How are you doing, Lunas? I haven't seen you in a little bit. I hope, oh gosh, I hope everything's doing good. I hope you're having good weather wherever you're at. I needed one more. What did we need for the shelter? General. Now I can make the sticks. That's not a problem. We gotta have the workbench, which is not a problem. But I gotta go out there and get a sapling. I'm so scared to go out there. It sounds like a tornado. Oh my gosh. I think we'll just wait. I think we're fine. We're fine just waiting. We're just gonna collect stones for a furnace. La 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 la. We meant to mine anyways. Yep, that was the whole point in coming in here. Yep. Oh, it's dying down, y'all. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh. Alright, so we're going to make us one of those primitive shelters so that this don't happen again. I'm so sorry. What is that? Is that rain? Oh, it is. It's like little droplets of rain. And look, it's like foggy, which it normally would be after a really heavy downpour like that. He's put so much into this game, hasn't he? Alright, so look, it's clearing up too. Let's get over here. Let's get some more. Wait, what tree is this? I thought it used to say. Oh, it does say red maple. That's okay. Hello, Mayhem, you sweet thing. Trouble with a capital T. That is Mayhem. And Lunas, also, you stream, don't you, sweetheart? I think Lunas streams. If somebody wants to find Lunas's channel and put it in the Discord, I'm going to turn on my fan because I'm a hot mama. And not in a good way. Whew. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. It's just not even funny. I'll try to make you a shout out, sweet Lunas. All right, let's go. Come on, get that tree chopped. We got to make some tools. This is just redunculous. Did I hit that sheep? Jorah would be so upset with me messing with his women like that. You dabble? That's alright. There's nothing wrong with that. Thank you, Big Dave. Big Dave is ninja fingers this morning. Oh, why can't I pick up that baby? Why can't I take that baby? Hello, you sweet thing. Where's your mommy? Don't let her bite me. Alright, let's keep on trucking. Apple tree. Apple tree. Apple tree. So, we need to find us a spot. I should have settled down back there when I seen that beautiful flat spot, you know? It was near water for drinking. I should have done it. I'm just... Ugh. There's Lord Fish Gaming. What are you doing, you stinkopotamus? And what is that? Oh, a horse. I forgot we can ride horses in the game now. Hello. Look. And the horses are so realistic. I haven't got to ride one yet. Is that gold? What is this? It's just stone? It looks like gold. Oh, is it? Maybe it's dirt. It's forest ground. You're welcome, sweetheart. I'll try to make you a little shout out if I can remember. My brain's not the best. It's just really not. Yeah. He's been working his tail off on this game. Like I said, I haven't played it a shiitake ton, but I've played it enough that I can tell the improvements. I can see the improvements. So much has changed in it. Yes. And speaking of fish, there's actually fishing in the game too now, which that wasn't in the game when I first played it either, so that's nice. We got another pumpkin. Amp, have you ever played a game called Google Feud? I think that's correct. Never even heard of it. Not really. Oh, it's getting dark, y'all. I don't want to be out at night. I'm so scared. What's that, a potato? Is potato. Here's more ore. We need to go ahead and make our little thingy and go to sleep. But let me get this ore first. Is that ore? Alright, let's go ahead and make our little thing. Where is it? We need the sticks. Let's do that. Oh, we need to make the workbench. Oh my gosh, I should have thought of all this. Since I smashed the last workbench. Wait. Do I have... Don't judge me. Don't judge me at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and do sticks. I don't got no lumber. Let's go ahead and do some lumber. Then we're gonna go ahead and do some sticks. Now we're gonna go ahead and do some more sticks. Oh, schnickles. Go to max. Sticks. Wait a minute. Okay, we're good. Now we have the house. Not the house, but it's just a place to sleep. So let's set it down and get our tail in here. And go to sleep. Before we get mutilated. Go to sleep, little baby. Cryptic! Hello, my sweet friend. How you doing? Oh, look at the beautiful sky. Beautifulness. Beautiful, beautiful, beautifulness. Alright, so let's pick this back up. Right here. I don't know why I got 2 workstations. What a moron. I make myself so mad. No, I didn't want to do that. Wait a minute. Maybe we do. Wait a second. What else can we make? Nothing really. Drying rack. Skewers. Skewers. That's southern for whatever that is. Alright. Let's go ahead and pick you up. Then we stick you in our thing. That sounds bad too. Alright. And now we're going to be back on track. But we are hungry, so let's eat a slice of our pumpkin. Eat that thing. Look at us go. Alright, moving on. Googled it and the name is correct. It's a web browser game, so I sent you the link in the DM. Alright, Hunter. Yeah, I know. Cryptic being all stuck up and not wanting to show no ampy lovin's. What's wrong with you? Do you need your nose pinched off? Just kidding. Cryptic's a busy bee. Unfortunately. I was starting to go through cryptic withdrawals. Oh, more chickens. But they don't stack, y'all. Look, I got, what, 7 chickens in my inventory. And then that baby rabbit I had to run and chase down like a little heathen. Poor thing. It's probably so scared. It's like, why is this crazy lady chasing me down? And then, poof, in the sack you go. We don't have a map. And we're not going to probably be able to get one until we settle our little tails down somewhere and get to crafting and getting stuff made up, you know. Here's some corn. We got to get a scythe. We got so much to do. Oh, there's a cow. I was like, is that a spotted horse? So when I was growing up, I had a pinto. Beautiful, beautiful pinto with a, he had one blue eye, almost clear, and one black. Big, brown, huge eye. And he was wilder than a goat. Daddy got him at auction for like, what the hell was that? For a little bit of nothing, you know, because nobody wanted a wild horse that they couldn't ride, you know. Well, my daddy just so happened to have been Native American, born and raised on the reservation, so there's not really very many horses he can't break. And I named him Pete. He got Pete, took him out for about 4 hours and come back. It got to the point where I could ride that horse bareback. He was beautiful. I miss him so much. I would get off the school bus, throw down my backpack, and just run into the barn, climb up the ladder to the hayloft, and Pete would hear the bus, and he would just come tearing ass up there to the barn, and he would just stand underneath the ladder, and I would just kind of like hop down on his back, and grab a hold of his mane, and we'd take off. It was amazing. It was such a great memories of my youth. Oh. You have a pinto in bean form? Oh, how I've missed you. Cryptic. Stinkopotamus. Crypticopotamus. I am willy-nilly and all around because I want to get this stuff. You know, I want to get all of this ore that we can. Oh, Cozy Chaos, I'm so sorry, darling. I see you. I was, not that I ever do it, but I was kind of squirreling and I wasn't paying attention to chat. I'm so sorry. I see you and I'm glad you're here, and I'm so sorry that I missed you. Saying hi to you. I try to always at least welcome people in before I squirrel, but this is definitely a squirrel kind of game. Because there's so much muchness. What are you? Is that just stone? I think it is. Forest ground. We could go in one of the caves, but honestly, I don't have any weapons or anything yet. This is basically a slow grind game. You can't just get in and start, you know, getting jiggy with it. You've got to gather resources and you've got to work for it. It is a great game. You didn't see her either. That makes me feel better. My sweet cozy cow. Wait, where is Cozy Cow? No, Cozy Chaos. Lord Fish, what are you doing to me? Michelle ain't in here yet, is she? Did I miss my sweet Michelle? No. It's Cozy Chaos. There is not. You missed a fretful, awful tornado storm with hurricane, torrential downpour, winds, lightning strikes, and then we slept through the night because I was already so scared. Yes, for sure. We gotta just settle our little tails down for a hot minute and make some stuff. Yeah, I don't think Michelle Shelley's in here yet. That is Cozy Chaos in here. A lot of cozies going on here. This game actually, let me go. Ooh, lettuce. Let us take a moment to talk. This game can be made completely cozy, y'all. You can turn off all the scary stuff. You can turn everything off and have it just a walk around, grow your vegetables, raising your animals and taking care of your animals and stuff, building. You can turn it into a completely cozy game. I chose not to because I'm a moron. And I wanted to push my boundaries a little bit, so I left the monsters in the game. I don't know why I did that. That is probably not a wise decision. That's exactly right, Cozy Chaos. That is a freaking amazing praise for anyone. Because she is just a little awesome. More chickens. I don't know why I even picked up these chickens, yo, because you know what? They're everywhere. There she is. There she is. Unlike my games, yours are chilled and relaxing. Hello, ultimately. Yes, yours is all about some myrtle eating. I seen that. I jumped in this morning just to say howdy do. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's killing everything. Oh, and also, y'all, I know. Look at this hair. I didn't even fix it. I brushed it. I'm like, you know what? Forget about it. It's just hair. I did put on makeup for y'all. I almost didn't. But I had Beetlejuice eyes. Just got Beetlejuice eyes. One look at you and you can't describe her. Beetlejuice eyes. Alright, what is this? More? I'm waiting to get around a little bit of water so we can have some water. Because we shushy babies. Let me see. Well, we're still at 84. The water doesn't go quite as fast as it used to. I see he's kind of toned that down a bit. And I do appreciate it because it was pretty fast. But in the distance, I see water. From a distance. And if you look, this is a pretty flat area right here as well. So we might have found our home spot. And then we're going to get jiggy with it. Na, 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 na. I just need to confirm that that is water and not an oasis. You never know. And we got cows. Oh, it looks like we got a goat. I don't know what that is over there. A cow? Is that a little cow? Yeah, that looks like a little cow. We got corn. We got a horse over here. I think this is a great spot. I don't remember. Can you drink the salt water? I think water is water. It's not really salt water. Oh, it is salt water. I lied. This would be a great place though. Let me see if there is like maybe who wants to eat that cookie? Even that bread looks like horse poo. That cookie looks like cow poo. Let's see. Miscellaneous. There's nothing open with just alright, we're gonna have to move on because we need to be near fresh water for us to drink. When I first played, all the water was drinkable. I am very glad that he's made it where it isn't, you know. It does make it a little more tough, but it makes it more realistic as well to me. The grind is real, and I like that. I don't want it to just be easy squeezy and then it's over. You're like, the thrill is gone. What is that tree? And I do like that you can walk up to the trees like this. And it says a willow oak. Isn't that beautiful? We need to keep on trucking though. We need to get near some sort of water source. We should have stayed where we was and just took off a building that way. This is another reason why I started early, because I know that it takes a good minute to find a decent spot and get established. I know that from playing before. That's a country cookie. If it doesn't resemble poo, it probably tastes like poo. That wasn't no willow. Oh, pumpkin. All right. Okay, we still have a few slots. This is a willow. Look at this beautiful tree. I think the weeping willows are beautiful. I love them so much. In Michigan, where I grew up, we lived right beside of a weeping willow tree, and Mom and Dad had their porch where us hoodlum children would run off the porch and grab like a handful of those vines and Tarzan around on those poor things. That's before I thought trees were alive. Now I'm like, oh no. Oh, that's just a fern. But this is another pumpkin, isn't it? No, that's just a fern. Snickle Fritz. Alright, y'all. I don't know if we're going to find any water. This might be the end of us. You love willows too. I think they're just so beautiful and magical. mystical. All those uckles, you know, they're kind of nice. Let's get to a high vantage point and see if we can find anything. I do see. What do we got? We need to get all of the ore that we can find. We just have to. Oh, but you know what? I forgot. Alright, so look. Our water is at 78. I forgot. If you eat this, watch what happens to our water. It should go up. Yeah, so see, we're not gonna potentially get annihilated. Why is it only stacked to 16? That's something I would like changed. Just have higher stacks. That would be nice. Alright, moving on. Let's get to a higher vantage point and see if we can find somewhere with water where we can get stuff going and growing and moving. And most of this food I have gathered up is probably gonna just go to rot. Sugar beet. Pumpkin. Tomato. We don't really need to gather any more food for the moment. We need this though. I'm so scared we're gonna run into one of the creatures that I did not turn off. Yes, come on, 2 more thumbs up, 2 more likes, y'all, and we'll have a dance party. My nephew used to be able to do that beat box stuff where like booch. I can't do it, but anyways, yeah, that. So 2 more likes and we can have us a dance party. Insert beatbox sound. I can't do it. Maybe up on top of that hill we'll find some. Look at that horse. It's so pretty. Alright, keep on chucking. In real life, don't willows indicate a water source? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. All this time, but we are gathering so that when we settle, we don't have to run around and gather. We've got so much stuff already. I am going to grab that wheat because we should be able to make some stuff with it before it goes bad. Alright, let's find us some water. Good golly gee. Oh, this must be this might be a different biome. Oh, here's one of them caves. Oy vey. So nervous. I don't want to go down one. I feel like we're going to get mutilated. Alright. There should be a water source. They used to be rather, you know, rather easy to get to, different water sources. Not sure if that's one down there or not. I don't want to live down there though. That's not fair. Does the water go up the whole time why it calls Rising World? No. No, it's because you're building a world. Oh, look at that. So pretty. You're building the world. The world's going to rise because you are building it. You're creating a world where there is none. Civilization. Silly old thing. Alright, let's look. Did those apples stack? I do wish the food would stack a little higher. I shouldn't have even picked those. Alright, so let's see. It don't say the biome anywhere that we're in. It looks like this is a different biome here coming up. which means different food. I wouldn't mind being close to both of these biomes. Oh no, we're so out of energy. Boozy, hello, my sweet, sweet girl. How are you doing, darling? How are you, sweet, sweet Boozy? Y'all, I don't see no water. What are we gonna do? It's like, hello, McFly, this ain't the desert. Can we have a water source, please? Sporadically, at least, would be nice. My poor little girl, she's just like, please, find a spot. My dogs are barking. I'm so tired. Maybe over this rise. Rising world. That's what it means, rising world. You keep just exploring the world over the next rise, over the next rise. In the search for water. So do I have a shout out for Boozy? Hold on. Do I have a shout out for Boozy? I don't. I didn't. Could someone do a link for my sweet, sweet Boozy? Boozy is an awesome content creator as well, y'all. A great little streamer. Very funny. So y'all need to check her out if you haven't already. I need some water. How are we gonna functionate without water? Oh, I think I see water in the distance. Is this the same flat spot? No. So what if it's a circle? You know what? At least we know that Ampy can navigate in a circle. It doesn't matter if it's a circle. We just came in a full freaking circle that whole entire time. We've been streaming for almost an hour, walking for almost an hour, and we end up right back where we started. But at least this is the good, decently flat spot. And there's a water source. Oh, thank you, Michelle. So there's the link for our sweet Boozy. Y'all please make sure you check her out. She is amazing. She really is. Alright, so this is fresh water. We're going to go about right here. And we're going to set up... Yeah, we're going to set up about right here. Let's put this down there. And this down there. And I think E turns it. Nope. Oh no, what's my rotation? Hold on. Don't remember what my rotation is. Should be under building. There we go. Forward, left, arrow, left and right. Okay. Alright, so let's try this. Left and right arrow. There we go. I don't know which is the front and which is the back. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Okay. And we just hold down the right mouse button to place the beautiful workbench. I guess we'll put us a fireball. We'll put it right here. And then we'll also grab our little handy dandy sleepopotamus. Right. Let's see. I kind of want it not... Yeah. I don't want it funky. Here's it's flat right here. That'll work. Beautiful. Beautiful. Highland cows for the win. 20 thumbs up. Yay. Guess what? When we get 20 thumbs up, then it's time for a party. Let me pause this because I don't want to get myrtleated. Well, we're having so much fun. Okay, are y'all ready? Oh, thank you, Shaman. Yes, perfect, perfect. All right. Does that mean dance time? You bet your knickers it does. Ready?
Yeah.
Look at my hair. Oh my God.
Hey. Got a gang in the house making everyone else look like Mickey Mouse. Bananas all around, we jump up and down when we hear that sound. It's happy and she is streaming again. Jump into her stream, then tell a friend, go on and drop that link. Check out MP dressed in pink. Oh no, here comes Dre, dropping them one-liners all times of the day. Big Dave knows how to roll, coming from Canada with heart and soul. Who's that talking kinda shady? Better watch your mouth, this country lady. Darling just popped in now, dropping F-bombs like holy cow. What's that? Don't talk back. If you're not from the gang, you might get slapped. Wait now, cause Johnny is here, leading the gang in the darkness without fear. We are the got a gang, we get a little crazy, then things get hazy. We got something to say, making friends all times in the day. We get flirty, then chat gets a little bit dirty, but we just having fun, living life on the run. Whole have a little laugh, then MP poke some fun. Got Dave in the bun, then Darlene's makes a face, then Dre sets the pace.
Dre sets the pace. It's hard to chat for Dre setting the pace.
Dre sets the pace.
Dance party. Dre sets the pace. I love it so much. I feel better already. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh, I have so many DMs right now, y'all. I've got to check them. I know Shaman's. I'm not going to check hers. I know Hunter's. Okay, hold on. Okay. No! Oh, I accidentally checked Shaman's. Dang it. Snickle Fritz. Ugh. That's fine. People. Sometimes people drive me crazy. Alright, ready? Boom. I gotta drink coffee for that. There's a sweet, sweet queenfish. Alright. Let's go up here. So now that we have the workbench and all this, it's going to open up new things. But what I need most is this. I need that. And it's a pain in the booty. We need two. I don't like these. I can't wait for the big ones. But we got to wait. Everything comes with time. So let's turn you around. And we're going to chunk you about right there. And you do need to leave a space in between these because on this left hand side is where you're going to be putting your stuff in. So you do need to leave room enough to be able to, you know, get around in there. There we go. There we go, Wolfness. And this is where you feel it. I'm going to grab those and we're going to go chunk, 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 chunk. And then here we're going to chunk, 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 chunk. And now we're going to be able to take our iron ore and just, I think if you hold shift, you can drag it across. Yeah. If not, you can just place each individual one. But if you hold shift down and right click at the same time, you can just drag across. And then just click with your interaction button. I think it starts with F. I changed mine to E because I'm used to that. You hit the E button and it's going to cook that up for you. And let's get back into here. Is there anything else that we need to build? I wouldn't mind doing a canopy shelter, but if you look, it's cloth, and then I don't want to use up my cloth. I just don't. The skewers, that's on a campfire to cook meat. We're not ready to even attempt to get meat right now. This is what you upgrade to once you get some iron ingots. Everything else is just, you know, you can get a primitive stone knife, that's fine. The food, you can make bread when you get flour, which you have to have the grinder grist mill or whatever it's called for that, and same with these. Clothing, you got to get the loom, unless stuff has changed. This is the way I'm remembering it anyways. And it all roughly starts with having iron ore. Oh my gosh, stop the presses. Deanna D. Lawyer is here. It's the new butt warmer chair. That's what it kind of looks like. You shush your mouth. Yes, Boozy's on the big spooktacular stream. For sure. Go ahead and lurk away, sweetheart. It is going to be amazing. So I have been getting a lot going on the yard sale simulator spooktacular event we're having in the Fishton. We're getting there. I've been working on the thumbnail. Because you know me. I gotta mess with stuff, right? Is that more hemp? It is. I wish now I wouldn't have walked around with all of that. That's not this tomato plant. Wish I wouldn't have walked around with all them chickens in my dang hands and my inventory taking up slots. The Crash Ninja. Just don't miss the shot. You will yeet that spear into the ether. I gotcha. Spears, I'll do it. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous though. You can even get your spear back. Alright. And hello, the Crash Ninja, how are you? You know, you were thinking it too. I just spoke it out. It does look like a... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Deanna. Alright, but can I make the spear yet? Wait a second. I can make the spear. Alright, I'm gonna trust you. I don't know you. Alright, hold on. Just don't miss. Okay. I don't like goats anyways. Ready? So sorry. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? It's gone forever. No, it's here. Okay. Should we just get closer to it? Oh my gosh, it's got red eyes. Okay. Now I have guilt. What do? You eat? You need a knife. You right click with the knife. Oh, don't look. Look away. Look away, fam. Thank you, the Crash Ninja. I do need... I'm facing my fears. I guess goats on the menu, boys. No, I'm facing my fears because I do cozy games. I do play 7 Days to Die, but I mostly do cozy games. So I have to adjust myself, you know, because I need to branch out. Oh, now we can do a bow. I'm excited. Let's get these skewers out and we'll skewer ourselves some meat. How do we do that? We just stick it right here. And just, put it on it? Oh, there. And then we go up to the skewer. Right. No, yes. No. Right here. Oh, you gotta have the meat in your hand. Where the heck is the meat? There it is. And then just right click it. Look at it go. Wait, where's the little plus sign though? Is it just one? Oh. No, easy. Look at it. We're learning, y'all. Okay. Oh, I see, I see. We're doing it. Now we gotta turn on our fire, though. Yeah, I have chickens in my inventory. So like when I started this stream an hour ago, we were right here. And we walked and we had a torrential downpour, rain, tornado, lightning, blizzard, earthquake. And we hid in a cave probably not very far. And then we walked and walked and walked and walked and looked everywhere. And then we ended up right back here where we started. But I did that on purpose. The chat just thinks that I just got lost and walked in a circle. No, I did that on purpose. I was strategically relocating us back to the same location. Go kebab. Oh my gosh, I gotta get chicken. Then I can put chicken on a stick. What do you think? Chicken on a stick. Everybody's coming for dinner. How do you know when they're done though? Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. Chicken on a stick. But you do have a deep fryer in the game. I do. It looks like a deep fryer, doesn't it? Goat on a stick must be deep fried, right? I don't know when it's done. How do you know when it's done? Oh, it still says raw meat. I see that. You'll hear an audible sizzle. Like you do with the, this that I haven't checked and I'm just wasting away my... You have to wait for these to cool as well before y'all can pick them up. Look at red hot. Do I hear stuff? I thought I heard a sizzle. Alright. And then you should be able to hold down the shift and just... Nope, I lied. We're just going to pick these up. Shift. Nope, stop it. But wait. Come on now. Is it this? Is it right click? There's a way to do it. Can you shift on it? There's a way to pick all of them up at once, and I don't know how to do it because I'm an idiot. I remember doing it, but I don't remember. I heard something. It still says raw meat. Fine. Okay. Is it shift? Is it right click? Select collect all. Wait a minute. Hold down the F key. Oh, there. There you go. Thank you. I haven't played this in a really long time, so I'm just kind of like spitting and sputtering through. Alright, I do know that you can shift and right click to put the stuff in. We're probably gonna need some fuel for it, but we'll go ahead and get them started. These are still cooking. I didn't know they'd take 8 years. I gotta turn off my fan. Amp gets hot, then amp gets cold. Alright, now we got the ingots. We can make the upgraded workbench. We just gotta get the lumber. So, let's do lumber. And then let's go back and we still need more lumber. Let's just do max lumber, shall we? That may not still even be enough. Oh, but it is. I hear it. It's sizzling. Take it away now. Take it away. I'm so excited. Alright. Where'd it go? There we go. The cooked meat. Let's put it down here. And let's eat one. Because we's hungry. Look, we's at 79. Yummy. Alright. I don't know. We don't really have no extra inventory, do we? Let's release a chicken. It says alive. Bye, little chicken. Don't go in the fire. Have a good day. Don't go in the fire. That'll make me feel bad. Oh, make me feel bad. Okay, so let's go in here and let's make this workbench. Let's go, yo. And now we're gonna come here and grab this workbench. And we're gonna put it down right here beside this workbench after we turn it around. Turn around, right at us. We can angle it. Sure, why not? Chicken, what are you doing? Alright, there's still that one run out. Oh, I can turn this off. Alright, okay. Whew. Might want to make yourself a small chest, yes. When the meat is done, yes. Feed the goat other goats, Lord Fish. You're not an idiot, just new to the mechanics of the game. Yeah, for real. It's been quite a minute. Let's see. Chico stick. Oh no, they're still alive. They're still alive for a minute. No. I don't know if I'm gonna have the heart to mutilate them, but we're gonna try. Where is the chest? Furnishings. Oh, there we go. We could do the primitive chest. That one is iron sheets. I'm not ready for iron sheets. We need more lumber and sticks. Chunkets. How much lumber? We do have 8 lumber. Let's go ahead and eat this. Even though we don't need it, we'll get it out of our inventory. We'll go chop down some wood with our awful thing here. Dreas, is the meat done? Amp needs to know. Deanna. Just to let you know, there is no chicken coops in this game at present. You can let those chickens Fine. Alright, let's see. Where is the tools? Oh no, we ain't got those sticks. Snickle Fritz and Fiddle Faddle, y'all. Alright, now give me some sticks, yo. Alright, now let's do our thing with this thing. Where in the crappity dough did it go? Where is that? Oh, there it is. Alright, now let's hit it. Hit it real good. Do, 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 do. Oh yes, speaking of hit it. Y'all hit that like button, please. Let's have another dance party. Ampy's sleepy today. That's why I look like doll poo. Not doll poo.
Snickle Fritz and Fiddle Faddle, y'all.
That's my Shuggy. That's my Shuggy pie. He said Snickle Fritz and Fiddle Faddle, y'all. Alright, so let's go over to this one. And we needed, what did we need again? Lumber. Let's do that. I think we needed some sticks. And let's see what we needed for that. More lumber. Snickle Fritz. Now let's see. Hallelujah. Oh Jesus, that sounded awful. Why was that so awful? Fine, I'll put down a freaking chicken, please. Don't judge me, you're not the judge. Alright. That's what I get for hoarding, isn't it? Let's just stick you. Let's stick you. I don't know where to stick you. We're gonna stick you right there. Like so. And then... Why did that sound like sticks breaking? Alright. Put you in... The wheat looks like it's going to stay good and fresh. And then we'll put in the stone and the gravel and the dirt. I don't know why I got dirt. The saplings. I don't know if we're going to need them saplings or not. And hemp fibers. We don't need those. We don't. what do we need guts for? Look, but let's put it in there to keep everything smelling good and fresh. And then all the rest of that food's just going to rot in our inventory. We can put that in there in case we ever need another workbench. Then we got one. And here's our sword. Not our sword, our spear. I feel so bad mutilating these animals. Why does it look like it's fixing to rain again? It ain't so. We're not ready for rain, yo. What are you doing? Alright, let's put this in there and restart this one. We need more stuff. Bad. I hear a thundering, y'all. We need to chop stuff. Is this even gonna... Oh, that's gonna be sticks, isn't it? At the current build, food does not expire nor grow bad. Oh, thank goodness. Guts will be used to make fishing bait. The Crash Ninja, you're so knowledgeable. You are surviving, Amp. It's not cruelty. I feel so bad, Sugar Pie. I feel so bad. Y'all know I don't like to mutilate stuff. That's why I play cozy games. Oh, watch out, piggies! Fixin' to have some sausage. Gonna have some sausage, see? Oh, when the leaves are blowing in the wind, you know it's about to hit the fan. Alright. I'm so nervous. But you know what? We have our little shelter. We can go in there and go to sleep if we need to. We don't have to stay hidden. We don't have no cloth either. But this one we can make, look, we can make like squares to build. I'm not sure I want to do that. I think I would rather sleep away through the storm. Y'all reckon we ought to do that? Sleep away through the storm. When it storms, if it storms. I think that's what we should do. 'Cause I'm not ready to just start building. I'm not knowledgeable enough to build yet. We'll put that in and we'll put these in. It does look, oh, maybe it's just getting dark, you reckon? Walk, walk, walk. Chicken. I am so chicken, Cryptic. I'm so chicken. Face the storm will stand with you. Take a shower in it. Y'all are freaking crazy. Did y'all not? Y'all didn't see the storm. That's why you're saying that. I need to work, but I also just want to sit and drink coffee. I know, darling. I wish you could. We're just gonna chop down all these trees and replant. Yeah, y'all didn't. You obviously didn't see that freaking storm. Or you want Ampy to be mutilated. Oh. That's probably the truth of it. You little stinkers. Alright, let's go over here and plant some of these saplings back. What was this? Birch? And what is this one? Hickory. Good old hickory. I seen lightning over there. I thought, didn't I? Maybe it's a space. They ain't like aliens or anything, right? Is there? I could have swore I seen lightning. Well, maybe not. Do we got any more? A London plane. Even in this game, there's planes. Hello, chicken. You was my friend in my pocket. I guess I'll just chunk y'all out. Run away! But I'm gonna keep these three. Just in case something comes along and eats all the chickens. I want to have them chickens. No aliens, just monsters. Thanks for that. I'm starting to think Bella isn't afraid of storms. No, it's both. truly. It's truly both. All right, let's see. Let's take a gander of what else is in here. So we can do the rake, and I think the rake lets you level the land. I don't remember. I'm not really sure. Let's do it. You want to? I do want to. Because why not? That's what we're doing. Is we're just kind of screwing around. Anyways. Let's see what the rake does. Let's do it. Alright, number 4 is the rake. So left. Okay. Nice. What if we right click? Okay. Right click builds it up. Left click takes it down. Look at us go. Kind of like it levels it out. Based on where you're currently at, I think. That's kind of nice, isn't it? Getting our little base camp all done out. I think it's fixing to storm. Why has it got to storm all the ding dang dingly ding dang time? We must have started in monsoon season or something. That's nice, isn't it? Getting it all cleared out so when I drop stuff I'll be able to see it better. Oh no, that needs to go up. You need to go up. Okay, shh. Okay, so that's how that works. Oh, shiitake. I didn't mean to do that. That's nice, isn't it? I mean, it's not too bad about building the land up, is it? That's not bad at all, really. Let's clear that. That's not bad. Alright, but if you're standing... Alright, and it also has the grid pattern, too. Look at that. Look at Cal's like, holy, that's the first step's a doozy. That's not bad. Oh no, I gotta turn off my things. Well, it's out. Alright. At least now we know how to fix the land. That's not bad. Cows. We got cows. Alright. Nice. It does. It's super easy. Super easy. Oh gosh, what was that noise? Alright, but I wanted to also look. There's more of the weapons. Equipment. Bait. Oh, there's for bait. There's climbing rope. What is miscellaneous? That's scaffolding for building. A rowboat. Oh, nice. We need an anvil, but we got to get more iron ingots, which we can get now. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we know how to get this stuff out. Oh, we're going to get cold. Get back in our tent, or bed. Why can't we go to sleep? Go to sleep. Hold on. Z, please. Jesus. She's too cold to sleep. Are you freaking fracking serious? Maybe she'll warm up. Maybe I need to turn on the fire. She's so cold. We're gonna have to run back to her. Oh, I'm not cold no more. We're just hiding in here. I should have left on the fire. Apparently we can't go to sleep either. Maybe we do need to build just like a little shack. Hello, Owen Anderson Gaming. How are you, sweetheart? Yes, thumbs up, y'all. Please hit that like button so that we can have another dance party. Let's get it on. Boom, boom, boom. Cows be like, my grass. Oh. My grass, I get it, sorry. We get to 30 thumbs up and Amp will dance. That's right. With, you know, in the chair. That's all you get. I'll do the little pointers dance. I don't know why I can't go to sleep. Alright, let's get out. Can I go to sleep now?
Thanks for donating to help people. Now she
That's
knows
my
you
joy,
love
my
and she loves you too. She's gonna use that
You
money to
joy.
buy chicken on a stick. Oh my heart. Thanks for donating to your MP crew.
And she loves you. Oh, thank you, Joro, my Joro. You're kind of amazing. Alright, hold on. I gotta do. Can I not heart that? I don't reckon I can. Hold on. I can too. Goofy. There, we hearted it. You have my heart, Joro. I don't know why I can't go to sleep. Can't I go to sleep now? What is wrong? Get in there. Go to sleep. Is it the wrong side? Is it because it's not dark enough? Let's see. That's sleep. I don't know what's going on. You know. That's fine. We'll just kind of hang out here. If it doesn't matter to you, it doesn't matter to me, Storm. That lightning was close. Oh, great. It has no fuel. Do I got fuel? I do got fuel. I'm just shivering away. You won't shiver now, sister. You stand next to that. I hope these will stay running in the storm. Maybe. Oh no. I think they will. What if I get close? I'm not shivering no more. If there was two of me, the world would not be prepared. Shoot, no. Not at all. You're a little heartbroken, but you'll hang in there. You had a careless girlfriend. Aww. I'm sorry, Owen Anderson. That can be rough, sweetheart. Alright, let's see if we can go sleep now. Oh. Why can't we? Maybe we can't never sleep again. That's not fair. It's not fair at all. Maybe this needs to be closer to the fire, you reckon? Maybe we'll put it like that, next to the fire. Then we'll turn on the fire, and then we can get in the bed. Who will let us sleep? I guess because it ain't dark yet. It's just not dark enough for us to sleep. We can hide out from the storm. But I feel like that's not even a safe place to be hiding. Oh, we can do the anvil now. Let's do it. That's nice. Let's put that anvil right here. No, right here. Right here. Let's turn it like so. Alright. And now when we go up to the anvil, we should be able to make, yes, our pickaxes and the real axes and stuff. And then we're also going to need that sickle for getting seeds. Or is it the scythe? No, it's the sickle. Alright. We're going to get that for sure. And one of you. What's the sledgehammer for? To remove construction elements without destroying them. That's good to know. Dreas! I got my sleeping bag soaking wet. Dreas ain't in here. Why are you hollering for Dreas? Dreas is sleeping, I think. Governors. Let's see. Everything is still going good here. Let me put this in there. And let's put this there. Did I not make an axe? Oh, I did. I just didn't see it. And then we'll put you there, and we'll put this here. Alright. Now we're cooking with grease. We probably need more wood. I'm kind of scared. Oh no, she's scared again. Get in there, go sleep. She won't sleep, y'all. Cryptic. Dreas is sleeping. He's like, them dang dogs woke me up so early in the morning. I didn't get no sleep, so now I gotta go to sleep. He's recovering from a hard life in Fishton. Ambi climbs into a Tesco bag first, don't you know a thing? She is only Diddy. You know? What? I don't even know what that means, John Hemingway. Joro. Yep, I think you're adorable. Owen, I think you're adorable too. We woof you, Owen. Alright. Well, you know, if I'm so scared and now my sleeping bag is wet, I can just say that it ain't from me peeing because I got so scared. It's just from the rain. Wink, wink. That's a good excuse, isn't it? Poor Dre has seen a picture of an orange taking advantage of a banana in Fishton. He's scared. Lord fish. What? Bananas rule. Very few will know what a Tesco bag is. I have no idea what that is. I don't know. Tesco used to be a company in the town that I lived in. I don't remember. I think they made concrete though, or cement. We're just chopping this wood. We're getting all this wood. We do. Can I chop you? No. I did chop that fern.
I got a new song. I'm making up right
Fishton.
now.
Jesus.
Did
you hear me? I said Jesus.
Mouth in Fishton. Never shuts up day or night in Fishton. Fishton!
I love Big Dave
all the cars
doing
and pours
fish.
all the water in Fishton.
This is like the funniest thing. That is the funniest thing ever in the world of evers. Alright, let's replant these because I feel like as long as we are replanting these trees, we're not just destroying the environment. And we'll still have trees for later on when we do decide to build. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Gutter Gang, the funniest folks around these parts. Yeehaw, partner. We are the Gutter Gang, the Gutter Gang. Alright. Look at how good that looks, that little flat spot. What is that? Oh, it's water. I bet this would make a good spot for growing crops too as well. I'm so glad y'all are here. Oh no, I'm so glad y'all are here with me. Trying out this game. I like it a lot. Back. So when you have something in your inventory but you don't want to put it in your tool hotbar, you can right click it and hit equip it. We'll put it in your hands for immediate use. Wow. I didn't know that. No, stop. Stop. Hold that down and we're going to take that. Good to know, Governor. Good to know. Alright, so let's go ahead and get some more going because we're going to need so muchness of this. More than you know. More than you know, Governors. Alright, so if we come here, we should be able to make the little sheets now, right? Yeah, the iron sheets. So let's do some of those. Let's do 10 of those. Alright, and now let's go back over here. And what else do we want, though? I don't remember. A cooking grate. That would be better for the meat than them skewers. Wouldn't it? You reckon? Paper press. Grind some. Spinning wheel.
For joining the gang. Your life will never be
Cryptic,
the same.
you little stinker.
Now you're one of the crew.
Aw.
Sit back and enjoy your LB
Thank
brew.
you, Cryptic. Y'all like my new song?
Thanks for joining the gang. Your life will never be the
Oh,
same.
Mississippi Woman received a
Now
membership.
you're one of the crew.
Oh, I miss
Sit back
Mississippi
and enjoy
Woman
your
so
LB
much.
brew.
I miss her sweet, sweet self so
Thanks
much.
for joining the gang. Your life will never be the same. Now you're one of the crew. Sit back and enjoy your LB brew.
Okay. Anyways, thank you, Cryptic. You're kind of amazing, and we love
Your
you.
life will never be the same.
I still want to pinch your nose off,
Now
but we
you're one
appreciate
of the
you.
crew. Sit back and
And
enjoy
welcome
your
to the Thing Gang, the Gutter Gang, the Trashy Nanners, the whatever you want to call us.
Thanks
Welcome,
for
D's
joining
Angel
the
23,
gang. Your life will never be the
Sackless
same.
Dark Tide,
Now you're
One
one of the
Bring
crew.
Gun,
Sit back and enjoy
Classy Cozy
your
Gamer,
LB brew.
and Mississippi Woman, the sweet, sweet Mississippi Woman. I need to hear it a few more times to tell you if I like it. Am Sugar Pie. Thank you, Cryptic. That means a lot. And all you new members, welcome in, y'all. Make sure you join our lovely Discord. We have parties in there daily. Kind of, not really. My coffee's getting cold. Alright, I don't know what we should make. I don't know what we should make. I feel like we should make a house. I really do. I mean, is that silly? I do want to make a map, but we ain't got no paper. How do we make paper? The paper press. Snickle Fritz, I guess. But that, look, that's 16 iron sheets, y'all. Yeah, maybe it will. I'm very worried. I was very worried about Mississippi Woman, but I think she's okay. I think she's okay. Alright, so the iron sheets. I guess we'll just go ahead and do some more iron sheets. We'll do, what is it, 6? We'll do that. And then, what else did we need? Lumber. Was it lumber? For the paper press. But it's 64 lumber? Are you serious? Alright, we got 33. So let's just go ahead and do that. Oh, maybe that's not what that means. I don't know what that means. How many do we have, though? Stop it. We have 33 now. Okay, so we have 33 lumber. Let's click this. And let's do, oh, it's times 16? Oh, it's 4 each. All right, now I see. Is that right? Yeah, because we're at 49 now. Okay, I feel better now. Let's do 3 more. No, let's just do that. That's just Alright, workbench this, and now we can make the paper press. Before we make anything else, we're going to make paper. Because that's how we roll. There is no method to our madness around here, y'all. Alright, let's just stick this... Are you serious? What do we do to this? I guess you just... I don't know what to do. How do you use the paper press? Turns rags into paper. Go to the equipment tab of the workbench. And with 4 iron sheets, make a compass and a timepiece. It'll help you navigate and tell what time of the day it is. Oh, alright. It's the equipment. And we're going to do... make a compass and a timepiece. Alright. Oh, I gotta make my iron sheets. Da 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 da. Don't know how many we need though. I don't know why I made that paper press. I just wasted all that stuff. Alright, let's make a compass and a timepiece. That's a medieval torture device. Joro is, look, Joro, look at the top of the screen. You're the stream boss now because you donated. You did a super chat. It doesn't count gifted memberships, and that sucks. That sucks really bad. I wish it did. I don't know why it doesn't, but it don't count gifted memberships. But it does count super chats, donations, subscribing, and becoming a member. Like if someone just organically became a member, I think it takes 1,000 off the hit points. If somebody subscribes, I think that's 500 or so. But that's kind of awesome. Look, Joro, you're on top. I refuse to leave. Alright, you need the grinder and spinning wheel before you can make paper, sadly. You'll need to make cloth. Place them in the grinder, then put them in the press. The grinder. Alright. Oh, a fishing pole. But we ain't got no yarn either. Alright, so, alright. But, we got these equipment. How do you tell what time it is, you reckon? It must be like buttons. Must be buttons for those. I don't know how to tell how to use the timepiece though. Or how to use the compass. It seems like it would just be stuck up on the top of the screen or something. Oh wait, there we go. There's the clock. And there's the compass. K and O. K. I'm never going to be able to use that ding-dang-dingly thing. But let's look at the O. But that's handy, isn't it? All hail Joro, the stream boss. You obviously have not seen my sense of direction. Ampy has. Joro. Joro. Oh, shoot. I didn't turn that off. I literally literally started the stream right here. I started the stream right here at like 9:30. And we just blah, 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 blah. We're not going to stay here. We're going to go look for other stuff and forage and have a good time. Because we're just checking out the game. And I literally ran up here just probably not far. Probably not far at all. Oh, wait. Did I get that? I didn't make a sickle. And it started storming, so we hid it. I dug in a little spot in the mountain, and we hid in the mountain. And then I ran up this way and up that way and all the way around and ended up right back here in the same freaking spot. And then, of course, you know, because it's me, I'm like, I meant to do that. Like, what in the world? Only an amphippotamus. You know, only an amphippotamus. Y'all have a good day. I hope the few tips I mentioned have helped. Yes, yes. Thank you, the Crash Ninja. Thank you for being here. Thank you for helping. I think I might play a little bit more on this as well. I really enjoy it. You have been an amazing help to me. Thank you so much, hon. I'm glad that you found us and popped in here. Come on back. Make sure you subscribe. Come on back. Subscribe twice so you can take it away from Joro. Oh, but wait. No, it didn't work like that.
I have this.
Yeah.
How do I make it?
I don't know, Bella. Mama's streaming. Remember how we act when Mama streams? Filthy little heifer. Alright. I need to put some wood in the fire. Put another log on the fire. Boom. And boom on that one too. Alright, so let's just how much do we have of the wood? We still don't have much wood. That's gonna be what our Achilles heel is the dang ding dang diggly wood. Yes. In our chat, everyone is special and they're welcome, and we try to be as nice and as loving and adoring as we possibly can, because we do want everyone to feel welcome. And this should be a safe zone. But, you know, if people become a bother, we're going to kick their butts out, for sure. And we don't necessarily just kick someone out right off the bat, either. We give them chances. We talk. That's just how it is. The Crash Ninja just subscribed. What? Oh, look. Oh, my gosh. He almost took Hemingway out. Oh. A $2 super chat. Wait. Hold on. I can't see. He almost took Hemingway out. Thank you for subscribing, sweetheart. That means so much. Is that 700? Oh, because it was 500. That's amazing. John Hemingway, you better watch out. They're coming for you now, son. Thank you for subscribing. Means a lot. Go get the bell to troll mama with bell. No, no, Lord Fish, you stinkopotamus. Not happening. Oh, what do we got? Tiger Fish. Hello, sweetheart. Delta Ray Studios 5. What is up? How are y'all? So we're just checking out this game. Running our mouths. Lord Fish is just being Lord Fish. Yes. Glad everybody is here. Oh, this is the good old hickory wood, isn't it? That's some good wood. Back when we lived in Michigan, Daddy, when he'd go cut wood, he would save all the hickory. He would save all the hickory. He said that was, well, for one, it was good for smoking. I'm assuming he means meat. I'm not sure. And also something about the heat and the fire. I don't know. I can't remember, but he always loved a good hickory wood. We're dead. And then Michigander, you know, wood is important up there. Oh, more. Orders bulk of 50 bells on Amazon. Oh, Bella, I got presents. You shut your mouth. No. So, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it... Actually, I think I can do it again. Maybe. Hold on. Is it this? Hold on. I'm going to turn it off and I'm going to turn it back on. Because that's how everything works in my life. Off and on, and then we're going to click done. And now I think when somebody likes the stream, I should get a ding. I'm not sure. Smoked brisket on hickory wood or apple wood. Angel Spirit Wolf. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, thank you for subscribing. That's amazing. Thank you so much for that. Alright, so, Joro, tell Amp she is at 30 thumbs up to party, please, kind of chat. Why is Joro got it? Oh, because he's the stream boss. Joro, you're the boss. Thank you for subscribing, Angel Spirit Wolf. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Alright. Well, apparently it's time. It's time. I hope everyone is ready. So just take a moment. Just take a moment. Adjust yourself. Wiggle your fanny in your chair. Take a sip of your coffee. Or whatever. Might be whiskey. Who knows? And let's get ready to party. Are y'all ready? Y'all ready? I'm ready. Alright. So we're gonna just like dance. Just dance. With your butt. Do the little wave with your fingers, hands. Snap. Doesn't matter.
Got a gang in the house making everyone else look like Mickey Mouse. Bananas all around, we jump up and down when we hear that sound. It's happy and she is streaming again. Jump into her stream, then tell a friend go on and drop that link. Check out and be dressed in pink. Oh no, here comes Dre, dropping them one-liners all times of the day. Big Dave knows how to roll, coming from Canada with heart and soul. Who's that talking kinda shady? Better watch your mouth, this country lady. Darlene just popped in now, dropping F bombs like holy cow. What's that? Don't talk back if you're not from the gang. You might get slapped. Wait now, cause Johnny is here, leading that gang in the darkness without fear. We are the got a gang, we get a little crazy, then things get hazy. We got something to say, making friends all times of the day. We get flirty, then chat gets a little bit dirty, but we just having fun, living life on the run. Whole of a little laugh, then MP poke some fun. Got Dave in the bun, then Darlene's makes a face, then Dre sets the pace.
And we put hearts in the chat because Dre sets the pace.
Yeah.
Big hearts. Hearts in the chat.
Dre sets the pace. Yeah.
Yahoo! Now, doesn't that feel so good just to move around a little bit? Feels amazing to me. I feel better. That's nice. All right, so we was at what, 30 likes? Let's do it. 10 more people. We'll have another. But you know what? I'm feeling good. Look at all this in the chat. I'm rewarding y'all for all of this beautiful hearts and dancing. We're going to have just another little bit of something in here. Y'all know what it is. Y'all already know what it is. Oh, wait. To write a song about... Lord Fish. There's a new song about Queen Fish? Okay. I'm not going to do that one right now. We're going to do this one that we always do right now. But I do want to hear the Queen Fish.
Lining, baby, hook down, ready. Rod straight
This
and
is
steady.
Lord Fish
Like we
singing.
cast to a pass, get
This
your
is
drag
really
ready,
him
Queen Fish
in
game.
the chat. This is him. too.
One step from fame, from yard sale sim to fished and put one fin in. Let's begin to avoid them
I don't have a
sins.
fin.
Focus on the win, let the good times begin.
That's a head
Fish,
fin?
fam, and
What
friends.
about this?
Every day is a win.
That's awful. Wait, how do you do the fishy things? I don't know how to do fish fins. Alright, anyways. I do want to hear... I do want to hear the Queenfish song, but we can't just jam all day. Gotta make you a lot work for it, you know? Yeah. That's Lordfish Gaming. Right there in the chat. That's him actually singing it, y'all. Lordfish and Queenfish are developers. They're game developers. And they... What was that noise? And they have 2 games out. They have Yard Sale Simulator, which if you guys have not ever heard of or tried Yard Sale Simulator, you really ought to, because it's freaking amazing. I'm kind of addicted. I love it so much. And they also have another game called Fishton, A Town to Remember. They're good games. They're so good. I love them so much. And I love the fishes. They're great people. They're amazing. And talented. They're both so super talented. It's just not even funny. But they're good people. Yeah. And obviously, Lordfish is a singer. He's a singer. Oh, here we go. Let's get some more of this. You know what? I left all that wood burning. What is wrong with me? Go, Ampy, fly. Fly like an eagle. Oh, there goes our stamina. Don't hop in this game. Yep. In the Yard Sale Simulator Discord, there is a fish. There's a music section. Songs. We do. We love the fishes and the whole fish fam. So, you know, I've got my little gutter gang, fang gang, my people, my little flock, my circle. And then we meet up with, you know, Lordfish and Queenfish and the whole Yard Sale Simulator community. And it's like we have intermingled. And we've just opened up our arms to everyone in that community, and they've done the same. So now it's just amazing. It's so much goodness. It's just not even funny. It's just not even funny. All right, so let's do this. Look at all this good stuff we've got. We're getting full again too, though, aren't we? Yes, I said it and we. The redneck is strong and this one is really strong. Alright, so let's try this good old hickory. Uh-oh. Get in there, please. I like it when it's green. Not the hickory. The bar. But watch, I'm gonna forget about it. Just walk off like a fool. Yippers. Alright, so, anyways, Angel Spirit Wolf. I wanted to let you know, this game is, actually called Rising World, and it's done by a solo developer who works his tail off as well to try to get this game up to snuff. It's a long project of love, and, you know, the updates on it they're pretty sparse, but when they come out, it's just great change after great change after great change. Just getting better and better. It's a good little game. It is definitely a good little game. Alright, so we need to get the grindstone, the spinning wheel. We definitely need that spinning wheel. Spin it, wheel, got to go round. Sorry. Y'all know me. I'm gonna sing. That's what I do. That's what an hippopotamus does. See? We like to sing. See? I do remember the spinning wheel. I would take the hemp. Hold on. Let's just give a good gander at this. That sounded like something broke. We'll put you in there. The potatoes, everything's still fresh. I don't know what to do. I reckon we'll put the red maple in there so that, no, let's take this out. Let's put that in. We got so many of these that I should have already planted. But anyways, you take the hemp and you have it in your hand. Let me see. If I got it in my hand, I don't. Now I do. And you walk up to it and see that little wheel on it? You can right click and you hold it down and it's like making thread. And then you just, once it turns into a hand, you press E to pick it up. And then you do the same thing. You just keep going and you're making yarn out of that hemp that you picked up. What time is it? 11. Like I said, this game is a slow burn, but it's such a freaking good game. Alright, so now we have yarn. Come on over here. We should be able, maybe, I'm not sure. I need to do that. Wait a minute. We got too much stuff. Let's grab these out. I gotta clean house for a second. Hold on. Let's put these down here. Put this up. Put that up. Let's plant some of these because I'm gonna kick myself right in the booty if we don't have trees because I forget to do them, you know? So let's just do this. Just put them down. And now there are recipes that call for you to use saplings as you can, but you know, I don't want to use the good saplings of the good trees like the willow oak. That's gonna be amazingly beautiful, although that's the one that Lord Fish said it isn't a willow, but it is a willow oak, you know. We're just planting the trees so that they can come back and grace us with their beautifulness. Because nobody wants to deforest where they're living. At least I don't. Buttery Sprite! How are you? Thank you for being here, Buttery Sprite. From Ireland, look at you. We love Ireland. I drink just about anything. I've never drank scotch. Never ever. Alright, so now let's see. Let's go ahead and pull all this right back down. And let's make that little thingy that I need. And also, let's see. Where is that fishing pole? There was a fishing pole. I seen it. Is it under tools? Maybe it's a weapon. Equipment. There it is. Oh, we need 2 iron sheets. And I put them in here, didn't I? Snipple Fritz. Now we're going to make a fishing pole to catch fish, y'all. And we can cook the fish and eat it. Let's go catch a fish. I'm so nervous. Oh, but wait, we need bait. Don't I have guts? Ugh. Alright. Now let's see about making the bait. Alright. That's so nasty. Now how do we put the bait on the rod? I don't know. Maybe it just automatically uses up the bait, you reckon? Let's see. I think I might get the game. Oh, this game, it is really good, Lord Fish. It really is. I mean, it ain't no yard sale simulator, but it's a good game for sure. Oh, see down there in the bottom right-hand corner, it does show our bait. So let's see about fishing. Ready, set, go. I'm so scared. I'm so nervous. I don't know how to fish in this game. We're going to find out together, aren't we? We got to listen. I got to shush. Shh. I don't hear. Oh, gosh. We did it. Do I need to pull it? We caught a fish. We caught a fish, but wait a minute. We're gonna have to killerate them animals just to get guts, just to make bait. Maybe we can fish without bait, you reckon? I prefer Jameson. You go, Michelle Shelley Liberty. She's like, I like the fancy stuff. I like mimosas, and my favorite is Bloody Marys. If that just sticks. It's a really good game, Lorefish. I think you would like it. Like I said in the beginning, it is a slow burn. It's just, you know, it's just one of those games that you're going to want to get in and just play. Doesn't look like the line gets red or it. Oh, we got a catfish. I'm so excited. All right, let's go up here with our lovely loot to go see what we can do. Oh no, I forgot. I knew I would forget that I had that stuff in there. All that wood just a burning up because I run my flippity flapper. Alright, how do we do this? Let's see. So let's put you there. Take that sickle out. Do this. Do I chunk it down on the ground, you reckon? Is that going to turn it loose if I do that? Let's try it. No. Let's just chunk it and see. No. But wait. Can I equip this knife? No, that doesn't work. Alright, so I don't reckon you have to gut it. You just stick it on there. You just stick it on. You're eating the guts. But that's not fair because you know what? You ought to be able to, like, gut it so that you can get guts. So you don't have to kill all these other animals out here that don't deserve it. You reckon that's the way it should be? I do. Let's put our worm away. My guts. My bait. And let's see if we can fish with no bait. Let's go see if we can do it. 'Cause look, it's got 0 of the bait. Alright, so let's see. Oh, you can still fish with no bait. You probably just not going to get a bite. Maybe we will if we wait long enough. Maybe the bait just makes it faster. Or something. I don't know. I'm going to drink a coffee while I wait and see. Oh, look. We are getting something. I've seen something. Freaking rain. Rain, rain, go away. Come again another day. Andy Pooh just wants to play. Rain, rain, go away. Alright. Screw that. Oh, we had a perch on our line. So you don't need bait to get the fish. Alright, but we are hungry. And we're freaking cold. Alright, let's turn on the fire. Which is going to cook this stuff. Let me get my perch and put it on there. Right click it so that it can be cooking. We're going to get electrocuted from this freaking storm. This is still good and fresh. But do I still have other meat? I still got this meat. It's still fresh too. Look at that meat. 72. Oh, look. But wait, did that meat give us water? Now, you know that ain't right. That meat ain't gonna give you no dang water. No dingly water. And you can't be bok like Ampy here. You have to like Storms. Alright, so this is relaxed as heck depending on your settings. It is. You can make it very super cozy. Like I said, you can turn off all the beasties and whatnot and so on. I decided not to turn all of them. All I turned off was the bear, the polar bear, the spiders, and the snakes. I think that's all that I turned off. I got the wolves on. Oh, I turned off the wild boars too, because that scares me. Then I'll never like piggies again. But that's, as far as I know, that's all that I turned off. And like the bandits are still in the game. You can still go into caves and have to fight people and stuff. You can do all that stuff. So that's nice to know. Alright, let's get this out. What time is it? We got plenty of time. No, stop. Extinguish. Look at how fast it got red. Alright. This is what I want. Oh gosh, that lightning. I swear I think we're going to get struck by lightning. I really think so. And then y'all are going to be like, oh, Ampy, you got to learn how to stay out in the storm. Ampy's going to be like, we being mutilated from you. Look at this. This is... But even so, this still isn't as bad as that first one was. That first one was a doozy. Just saying. Alright, so we do have more string. I'll put that string back in there. And I'll show y'all what this is. Let's put this fishing pole in there, because we don't need to fish like right now. Oh, I forgot. Are these done? Oh. You reckon they'll burn? I don't know. Steak shake. Huh? Y'all hit that like button and we'll have another party. I want to play, hold on, because while we're just doing this and it's storming, let me play the beautiful song. I want to hear the song that you did for Queen Fish. I haven't heard it yet. So let's listen to it. You reckon we're doing it? Ready, set, go. Hope it ain't got no cuss words. I feel like there's gonna be cuss words in here. Oh, my head. I can't do that.
There is no way I could start another day without a queen fish at my side.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's definitely 80s theme.
And there is no way I could find the words to say your love is stronger than the tides. When I look at you, I know just what to do, 'cause your love shows me the way, and our love will stay stronger than a bay.
Kevin Bacon to come sliding out of the side of the That would be awesome to have lined up for something like that would happen. I like it. I really do. I love the 80s anyways. I'm way too young to remember that. Just kidding. Alright, we're snoop-a-dooping in the cave. Ooh. The only bad part is it gets pitch black. I mean pitch. P-I-T-C-H. There's iron. Alright.
Thanks for donating to LP Pooh. Now she knows you love her and she loves you too. She's gonna use that money to buy
Joro, my
chicken
Joro.
on a stick.
Sweet thing.
Oh my.
Joro just
Thanks
took
for
itself
donating
out.
to your happy Pooh.
He's locking in. He's locking in that stream boss is what he's doing. You did it. Look at you, you little stinker. We love you, Joro. Thank you for being here. And enjoy that sweet little baby puppy you got. Yeah. Thank you, Joro. Joropotamus. Alright. We're just gonna go in the cave. We're just doing it. I do kind of want to see these bandits and these monsters that are in the cave. And I'm scared. And we don't have a weapon. But I do have it where you don't drop your inventory. You don't drop it at all. Is this the end of the road? I don't know. We're gonna keep on a chucking. I'm so scared. It's so dark and dreary and scary in here. I hope these torches don't go out. I only made like one. I do see light at the end of the tunnel. Kind of. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this is so deep. I know. That's what she said. Oh, it's so dark. I do have the skeletons on. I have everything on. And I don't have a weapon. Should I be scared, Cryptic? I'm kind of scared. Wait a minute. Is there skeletons in this game? Do you have to go really deep to get to them? Oh my gosh. When your bar at the top reaches full. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, be careful. Oh no. Am I gonna get mutilated? I don't see nothing. Alright, we explored enough. Let's go. I can't get out. Now I'm hearing stuff behind me. You scared me, Cryptic. Now I'm scared and I can't get out. Oh no. Ampy is stuck. Ampy is stuck in the mud. Alright. I can't see. Just make me a trail. Close your eyes. Alright. Can I get out now? No. Go. They'll spawn and no, you don't have to go to sleep. What do you mean they'll spawn? They could be already back here again? Oh my sweet mother of Mary. I thought because I hadn't seen any there wasn't none. I don't know if I can mine my way out. Alright. I don't remember this. I'm so nervous. I should have turned them off. Why is it red? Is that like Horde Night? Thought I heard something rattling. This might be my dog. Oh. Okay. We're good. I was gonna say, I didn't remember there was like pick and choose which way to go. We might get lost in here if there was like a way to choose and I didn't. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're doing it. We're getting up. Is this back out? Are we back? Land! Land ho! Oh, sweet Mother Mary. Saved by the bell. Alright, let's go back and go to sleep. I've got to sleep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember the standing torches now. I thought that... I don't know what I thought. I forgot that I didn't have it in peaceful mode. Alright, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Can we sleep? Thank you, gosh. Oh. Alright. Well, that was lovely. That was really nice. Standing torches. Let's see. We can make a water skin for water, which is really nice. We probably need to keep that on us. Let's see about these aluminum sheets. No. A tanning rack. I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff. We can make a long sword. What are we? Like a knight or something? Oh, there's targets where we can target practice. Let's see. There's a calendar so we can see like what day of the month it is. What is a decal? I don't know, but I'd like to make a map. I really would like to. Alright. So let's look at our compass. That's not our compass. Let's look at our compass. So it looks like the north is... Alright, so like this direction we're pointed south. So if we just head off in the wild blue yonder, as long as we keep coming back north, we should get home. Right? I don't know. Let's make us another basket. Furnishings. Let's do this. No, we don't have anything. Alright, we're gonna do some of this. That's 36. That should be enough. And let's do some of these. These. Like that. Oh look, we can make cloth out of yarn. And then we can make a paper, right? Is that right? Let's get out our yarn and let's see. Where did my yarn go? Let's put this in here. And that sounded like a poot. And it wasn't me. Alright, let's see about making some more yarn. Let's put it in. It's in my hand. Snuggle Fritz. Now it is. Go. Here we go, Glovinez. We're making some yarn. 34 thumbs up already? Look at us go. Freaking amazing. All we need is just a few more likes and we're going to have another dance party, y'all. Alright, so then let's go over here and let's see about making some cloth. Let's do max. And it unlocks more recipes, which is like the rope and stuff that I didn't see a while ago. There's the loom, but the paper press says turns rags into paper. So I reckon it ought to do cloth, right? So if we take some cloth, where'd it go? And we put some cloth in there. No, it ain't doing cloth, is it? No, left click and right click ain't doing it. Alright. Well, that was not the way it goes. So we need to do the loom. Do a fruit of the loom here. Let's do some iron sheets as well. My inventory. My inventory is always full. Let's put you away. And we'll stick these beautiful fish in there. I have squirreled away from actually making the box that we need to make because, well, I squirrel. Y'all know that. You're prepared for it. Y'all still love the squirrel imp. I hate to do this to that flower, but I need that spot. Oh, the flower's still there, though. Alright, let's put these vegetables and food in there. I don't know if putting them in a container makes them rot or not, but we don't need to carry all that around with us, you know? They're all still alive. Maybe they can go in a chest. You know, you never know. They might be perfectly fine in a chest. Alright, let's go back to make a loom. We need 8 of the iron sheets. Freaking kidding me? I know y'all can probably hear Leo's little stinkopotamus in the background. Let's do more. Oh shoot, that's a lot. And what else did we need? Lumber, of course. Need a loom, yes. No decay and stuff, that's good. Lay breadcrumbs. Climbing rope needed just in case you slide down a crevice in the cave. That's a good idea, yeah. Alright, Michelle. Alright. You go have a good stream, sweet, sweet girl. Alright, let's make our... I'm sorry about Leo. There's really nothing I can do about him except just beat his little tail for being loud and obnoxious. But then I'd have to beat Dryas myself as well. Don't tell Dryas I said he was loud and obnoxious. Alright, so let's do this. Oh, I see. So here you can make a robe. You reckon we might need to make some clothes? Christmas hat. A fez. I don't know what that is. A scarecrow hat. Jester, a red coat hat. The red coats are coming. A woolly hat. A sombrero. For Cinco de Mayo, yo. And a balaclava. And a pilgrim hat. A miner's helmet. That would be nice to have, wouldn't it? Look at the little candle with a reflection. And then a mask. Ooh. Accessories. We ain't got nothing unlocked yet there. We do need to make us some shoes. Let's put some shoes on our little feet. Maybe we won't be so cold all the time. Give me them shoes. Where do they go? Where do you put them? Wait. Where? But I don't know where they went, though. I know, Bella. I seen they knocked over my freaking...
No, that was Bailey. She fell.
Alright, quiet. Please. Alright, so anyways, that's how you make the clothes and so on and so forth. Let's see what else we can do. Workbenches. I guess the grinder. That's 128 stone, 8 iron sheet, and lumber. We can do that. Let's do this. And then 8 iron sheet. I think, where's our stone? Is it in here? That's not stone. That is stone. Alright, now let's go ahead and do this. We're just making things. So that I can kind of show y'all, if I can figure it out. Show y'all what things do, you know? Let's place this here. Now this, you should be able to take your wheat and stick it in there and grind it up. So is that E? No, right click? Right click. Okay. I see you. We can just place it everywhere we need to. Look at that. Alright, and then you just... Oh, look at this. Go, Ampy, go. Go, Ampy, go.
Thanks for
Look.
joining the gang.
What do we do?
Your life will
Bluey.
never be the
There's
same.
our Bluey.
Now you're one of the crew. Sit back and enjoy your Ampy Poo.
Thank you, Bluey Lane, you beautiful, beautiful Bluey girl. And welcome to the Fang Gang, the Gutter Gang, the Trashy Nanners, Christian Henry. Thanks for that, Bluey, Bluey, Kabluey. Yes, and also, let's do our... Is it just Bluey? Oh, it's all caps. Does that matter? Why am I writing in all caps? Oh, it's redeem. I'm sorry. Redeem Bluey. I'm gonna get going lots of
Bluey, Bluey, I can Bluey.
Alright, Lord
She's
Bitch,
always
think
a tried and
about
true.
this.
And we love her through and through. Cause she's our sweet cat Bluey.
Yay! I love that so much. Fine. Leave us, Lord Fish. Just leave us. So anyways, look y'all. We made flour. We've got flour that jingle, jingle, jingles. Let's roll this on down. Let's all roll down to Dumaflachi. Alright, anyways, that's how you make the flour. And now, you can come over here and you can go to food. Now you can make a cookie. Alright, it's just cookie dough though. And now you can make bread. Ready? It's just, it needs bacon. Not our kind of bacon, but it needs bacon. And also right here is the cooking grate and a masonry oven. Which we don't have all that stuff for that, but we're close. We're really close. Let me see. Can I do that anyways? Let's just do it anyways. Because you know what? I don't even know if we're going to keep playing this. Oops, I gotta make it. Let's go to food. Nope. Let's go to workbenches. Oh, we need, what, one more iron sheet? We need one more iron sheet. We'll do 2. And now we're going to go down here to that. And let's go put it over, we'll put it over here by this. Just so y'all can see it. Where did it go? There it is. Alright, let's stick this Dumaflachi right here. Although it's a masonry oven, it should still reckon it'll still cook. I don't know. Let's put some of that in there. I mean, it should still cook food. No, where's that dough? The ding dang dingly dough. Can we stick it in there? And then what else? The bread dough. Stick it in there. And now we can turn it on. You reckon it's gonna cook it? Bacon, bacon, or bacon, bacon? It's a bacon. We're gonna hang around and see if it's gonna cook it. We're gonna hang around for a second. But first, I wanted to show y'all what this thing is for. If I can find something that we haven't already hit with our thing. What is this? Oh, that's all that stuff that we planted. There's a pig. We don't need that pig. Oh, there might be something. Yeah, here's something. Alright, so the reason that we make the sickle is because, let's move that out of the way. Normally you go up and you can just grab it and you get taters, right? But if you use the sickle and right click, left click, then you're going to get seedlings and potatoes. Then you can take those seedlings and go plant. So any of the stuff that you've been getting, I'll grab those. You know, instead of just running up to it and grabbing it and running on, you can actually use the sickle on it and plant it now. So that's what the sickle does. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Oh, she's so tired. Why do I make her run everywhere? We ought to be stringing up one of them pigs to be riding them. I'd ride a pig. Yee-haw, mother chunkers. Not really. Alright. Let's check on our food. Not done yet. What will it say? Oh, it still says bread dough. And it still says cookie dough. So we're just going to keep an eye on it. Oh no, I turned it off. Sorry. But look, we got a little seedling. Well, let's go make a hoe. Don't get excited, not the good kind. Where is the hoe, yo? Right here. Let's make a hoe. Make a hoe. Let's put you up. Give me that hoe, 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 hoe. Give me that hoe. So I'm just gonna dig. I'm just gonna dig. Now you can take your taters, like so, your little seedlings, and just place them in the land. I don't know. I reckon maybe you do have to water them, but I don't know. Let's see. I don't see no watering can. As of right now, anyways. I don't see one. So maybe just whenever it rains, it waters the area. There's a trough and stuff so you can feed your animals. And here's some beautiful doors. And look at that. A drawbridge. Straw bed. We need to make a bed too, don't we? Tables, fireplace, candle, lantern. There's that standing torch. Wall torches, traps, cabinets. Look at these beautiful little frames, decorations. Look at all this stuff too, y'all. That you can make like jack-o'-lanterns with the pumpkins. Animal feeder, birdhouse. That's not too bad, is it? It's got a lot of stuff in this game. Alright, Cryptic, thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you for everything, and thank you for being here. And we did miss you. Now go adult. You go adult right now. Have a fun time adulting. I'm gonna go make chicken on a stick when I get done streaming. Probably gonna pop in, just do my raid and run thing, and then I'm gonna go make chicken on a stick. Bella said, ew. That's fine. Oh no, that's right. I've got a salad. I bought me and Dre, like, our individual salads to eat, and we need to eat those. Because, you know, lettuce don't last as long as it used to. It just don't. And of course, then you can go up to this, but you need to make the aluminum sheets. And The aluminum sheets is aluminum ingots, and we ain't got that yet. We just don't got it. So that's a pain in the buttocks. But look, you can take these. Boom. Boom. Oh, we ain't got no more sticks. I'm so nervous about this. But you can do that. Make more of those. And then you can make a lot of these torches. So, where's the torches? Where's the standing crap? Stuff is hard to see in this game, isn't it? Did I not make any of them? I could have swore I made the standing torches. Alright, where's it at? Oh, they're right here. I couldn't see them. What? Let me go over here to the green grass. Guess I didn't make a whole lot, did I? So, it does take sticks. Look at that. It takes quite a few sticks. And then we'll just make as many as we can. Now, we've got 7 of those standing torches, and we've got 4 torches. Just regular torches. Alright, you're out and done. Are you done yet? Oh, the cookie's done. Oh, is that done? Bread dough. Alright, the cookie is done. Oh, where's the cookie? Look at that cookie. It actually doesn't look as bad as it did, does it? I mean, I would eat that. It's 15 hunger minus 25. Oh, wait. 15 health and minus 25 hunger. Let's eat that chunker. Eat that cookie. Oh, it even sounds like you're eating a cookie, doesn't it? That's so funny. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright. A little bit longer on that. I want to show y'all. So you can take... Let me see. You can take one of these and you could set it over here. I'm going to set it right here. And that's a torch stand. And then you can take the torch and light that. See? And you can put those all throughout the cave. Which that's pretty freaking cool. Pretty cool indeed. Come on now. I want to see the bread. Must take a long time for bread. I wish I knew if it would burn or not. Like, I don't want to leave it if it's going to burn. I don't know. Alright, where is our... We got our spear. I'm so nervous, and I don't like this, but we're going to go goink a cow. Do I got our knife? We do have our knife. Alright. Is there a cow that's not on the hillside? No, let's go goink a cow. And see about doing the leather before we have to leave. We only got a few more minutes left. Alright, ready, set, and go. Oh no. Oh, he's a big one, isn't he? Alright. Where's my knife? Let's go. We're holding it. Ugh. Looks like we got everything, but where did our... I think our spear might have broken. I don't see it anywhere around here. It might have broken. Well, that's just a crying shame, but that's okay. Moving on. Alright, Shaman, go ahead, sweetheart. We will see you later. Thank you for being here. And I'm sorry I didn't even see you. because I'm, you know me. You know me. Alright. Let's see about doing this, tanning rack. And let's see about doing a drying rack. Oh, that's rope. Well, we can actually... Nope. Okay. So let's put that over here, maybe? Nope. We need to put this somewhere relatively flat. I guess we'll turn it around. Bella? Shh. Oh gosh. Alright, see how it's got the green arrow? You want that pointing towards you. So we're going to put it right here. And then we're going to go up to it with our cowhide in our hand. Oh look, and then right click. And it's up. Isn't that lovely? Oh, it's so pretty. I hate that I mutilated that cow. That makes me feel so stinking bad. But look how beautiful. That's just beautiful. What else did we get from that cow? Raw meat. Alright. Let's make a little bit more yarn because I would like to try to make the meat dryer drying rack. Sorry, my brain just kind of like skipped a beat. It skipped a beat, yo. I don't know how many we've created. Look how thirsty we are. Snickle, Fritz, and Fiddle Faddle, y'all. Alright, rope. We need 2 rope. Fine. We made 1 rope. We need to make another, though. Give me something good. We're so thirsty. Alright. I don't remember how many we needed. We're just gonna say that this might be enough. It's 4. Oh, it takes freaking 8 yarn? Holy smackaroonies. That's a lot, isn't it? Oh well. And 1 more. And then what else did we need for the... Two rope. Why is it... Oh. And 16 sticks. Alright, now we can make the drying rack. And we should be able to hang our meat on it. Oh, there it is. I didn't see it. I'm like, where the shiitake did it go? Let's just stick it right here for right now. And then we'll take our meat and walk up to it. Isn't that lovely? Not too bad, huh? Let's turn that off. So that's a good little start we've got going here. We've pretty much got everything done. Is our bread done? Our bread's done. Let's turn that off. Look at the bread. Oh, the bread actually looks really stinking good now that I hold it up close, doesn't it? Holy crap. I need to go get a drink though before we... Yeah, we got 3 minutes left. I need to go get a drink because we're really thirsty. What is this? Oh, it's a chicken. These little chickens are stuck in the water. Alright, give me that drink. I'll take him up here and I'll turn him loose again. Oh, there's a goat. Alright, little chickens. Now listen. This could be your home up here. You just have to stay up here. You can't be running, getting in the water all willy-nilly. Let's turn you all loose. I feel like I need to keep that rabbit because it was really hard to get that rabbit out. Look at them. Why are they all doing the death march straight to the water? Don't ask. All right. Let's eat this bread. I want to see the bread eating animation before we go. All right, ready, set, go. Oh, she's cutting it. That was like when you cut bread. Now let's listen to eating it. That's not bad, is it? That's not bad at all. All right. Well, anyways, that's what I wanted to show y'all. I think I can turn this off even, can't I? Heck yeah. So this is basically what I wanted to show y'all. I would like to have done the advanced workbench, but we're not quite there yet. We can't get the aluminum without going in the cave and all that stuff. This is one of those games that if I did do it, it would be a long playthrough. And I would probably play off camera a lot and then just bring you back and be like, okay, so this is what I've done. Well, we're not here. So I'm not sure. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and find somebody to redirect to. So let's just, you know how I am. I have to pause it. Let's find someone to redirect to. And I don't know who is on right now. What do we have? You know who I would like to redirect to? It's this sweet, wonderful, loving lady that I love so much, called Cozy Cow Gaming. And they are doing Grounded 2. And she's kind of amazing. So that's where we're going. If everyone would like to follow me over there, please do so. We're going to go raid Cozy Cow. Just make sure you do a hashtag AMP raid when we get over there, and we're going to have a great time. So, yeah, I will see you all later. Thank you for being here. You're all amazing. And